In Manchester, which is about 4 hours north of London, sends shockwaves around the world, and it's also raising concerns about security in many big arenas.
Well, WHAS 11's Michaela McDonald spoke to a local security consultant and a former Secret Service agent about the attack.
Doug and Renee, Greg Gitcher, retired Secret Service and now a security consultant, says this horrific attack is a stark reminder that this could happen anywhere. An attack after a pop concert. Many of the victims killed and injured teenagers.
So that's a real eye-opening experience that it could happen anywhere.
An eye-opening and unsettling reality in the times we live in, according to retired Secret Service agent and security consultant Greg Gitcher. Gitcher was in law enforcement for 33 years, including a year with the Joint Terrorism Task Force after 9/11.
It's not the biggest city in England, so they probably feel kind of safe. It'd be like us looking at, well, you know, there's probably, if there's an incident, it's going to happen in New York or it's going to happen in LA. It's not going to happen here in the Midwest, right? Well, I'm sure Manchester probably thought the same thing. You know, if they have a problem, it's going to be 200 miles south of us in London.
In retirement, Gitcher is part of the Hazardous Incident Response Team, a hybrid SWAT and hazmat team that works behind the scenes at large events in Louisville.
Thunder over Louisville, been at every one of those. Our team has been at every one of those for the last probably close to 15 years. Derby Day, Oaks Day, Breeders' Cup, any large event, the OJ issue or the HURT team now is at that event.
Gitcher says the team trains monthly to be ready to respond if there were what he calls a critical incident.
And they're basically there just to keep people safe by monitoring the air quality and any radiation. They'll have it at the gates. They'll have all kind of devices. You know, I don't want to give too much away, but we have, you know, these lunch boxes that sniff the air all around the, you know, the outside of any event. And then we have people walking through, and we have monitors inside to see if anybody could be carrying anything unsafe, radiological, or whatever.
And Gitcher says even with all the security measures, in a free society, there will always be risks. He says from a security standpoint, for many events, it's about finding a balance between hospitality and security. Michaela McDonald, WHAS 11 News.
All right, Michaela.